The ads of doom are upon us. The ads of doom are finally over with.
Hello, everyone. Hello. Oh, my mic was muted, no wonder. So, hello, everybody. It's a surprise stream today, because why the heck not? You know, we're playing some Back to the Future Telltale game. And since I'm not going to be streaming a lot next week, except for one day, I'd figure I'd fit in a bonus one, you know, for the heck of it. So, welcome in. Hello, D-Guy. Welcome in, chat. We're playing Back to the Future. Great game. So I thought, I've seen this game in my library, Xbox library, for a while. So, we're gonna start the first episode. Here we go. Back to the Future. We're gonna start a new game. Sure, we'll show goes. Why not? Telltale.
Alright, I'm ready.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Emmett Brown. I'm standing on the parking lot at Twin Pines Mall. It's Saturday morning, October 26, 1985, 1:18 a.m. And this is temporal experiment number 1.
Surprise you guys.
Come on, Einie. Hey, boy, get in there.
Let's turn down the audio just a little bit.
Get down.
There we go.
Get your seatbelt on.
How you doing, D guy?
Whoa. Okay.
Please note that Einstein's clock
It's
is in
on
precise
Xbox or shit.
synchronization with
Yeah,
control
it's on
watch.
Xbox.
Right, check, Doc.
Good. Have a good trip,
It used to
Einstein.
be in
What's
all the
this?
stores, believe it or not. Digital.
You got that thing hooked up to the car?
How you doing, D
Watch
guy?
this.
Yeah, okay. Got it.
Not me. The car. The car.
Almost sounds like Christopher Lloyd. I know it's not, though. Doing fine, how about you? I'm not doing too bad. I'm actually feeling better than yesterday,
My
that's for
calculations
sure.
are correct. When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit. Watch this. Watch this.
Oh. You disintegrate Einstein. Where's the car? You disintegrate Einstein.
88 miles per hour. The temporal displacement occurred at exactly 1:20 a.m. and 0 seconds.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, Doc. You disintegrated Einstein.
Poor
Come on,
Einstein.
Marty. I didn't disintegrate anything. The molecular structure of both Einstein and the car are completely intact.
Where the hell are they?
The
Yeah, where are they?
question is, when the hell are they? You see, Einstein has just become the world's first time traveler. I sent him into the future. 1 minute into the future, to be exact. And
You
at
built a
precisely
time machine out of a
1:21 a.m. and 0
DeLorean?
seconds, we shall catch up with him and the time machine.
Yeah, it does.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine out of a DeLorean?
The way I see it, if you're going to build a time machine into a car, why not do it with some style? Besides, the stainless steel construction made the flux dispersal. Look out!
Nothing happened.
Doc?
Huh, that's peculiar.
Oh,
I also want to mention another thing too, guys. So I just wanted to say, another thing. So this is also kind of a test stream too, because we did some moving around. We got some new Ethernet cords today. So where the box was before, it was like where my Xbox was and everything, the gateway. We moved it up to the top of my desk. So this was also just kind of a test just to see how things were running. And it seems like it's running pretty decent so far. So new Ethernet cords got today. You know, had to get some 10-foot ones to, you know, make it fit up there. And yeah, it just kind of moved it out of the way. So that's another thing. Hello, Wolfie.
where's the car, Doc?
It should have caught up with us 27 seconds ago.
Doc, what happened to Einstein?
No need for
Yeah, what
concern.
happened to
It's
Einstein?
Probably just a minor miscalibration of the time circuits. Marty, could you get my notebook? It should be in the toolbox.
I might turn down. Oh, what's this? Yeah, I guess that's good. How have you been though, Wolfie? Achievement unlocked. Deja Marty.
Notebook. Got it.
I'm good. I'm glad to hear it, Wolfie. Glad
Flux
to hear it.
capacitor?
That's it!
What the heck's a flux capacitor?
My latest invention. The thing that makes time travel possible. In this notebook, I've detailed the nearly 3 decades of scientific breakthroughs necessary to build a working time machine. If it ever fell into the wrong hands, the consequences could be catastrophic.
Catastrophic.
Let's see. It's mass equals I times Z, and E equals the square
That sounds
root of Z.
familiar.
Consequences could be catastrophic? Whoa. Deja vu.
Deja vu.
Doc?
Uh-oh. Something's going on.
Great Scott!
Great Scott.
Doc, what is it?
What you been up to,
I made
Wolfie?
a horrible mistake.
Yeah, he did.
Doc!
Uh-oh.
Doc,
He's
no!
disappearing.
I'm sorry, Marty.
Boo, I'm a ghost.
Doc, come back! Doc!
He's a ghost. Is
Doc!
this on Game Pass? I mean, this came out, and I wish it was Moose. Like, they gave it away on Gold a
Marty,
while back.
Is everything okay?
That I do know.
Yeah, Mom, it was just a nightmare. I was in the path.
Yeah, sadly, they delisted it a long time ago. Long time ago, they delisted it.
And Doc was there.
Sucks, but, you know, that's how it goes sometimes.
Well, you're safe
Hey,
and
Justin.
sound now. Back
How
in
you
good old
doing?
1986.
Great Scott, Justin has arrived.
But you'd better get up.
Hi, how are
Your
you? I'm
father's
good. How are
waiting
you?
for
Huh?
Weren't you going to meet him over at Doc's?
Holy crap, I'm late.
He was just dreaming. Back to the future. Great Scott. Chillin', nothing wrong with chillin'. Figure I'd surprise you guys today. Do some Back to the Future. Add it on my library. Guess why not? I'm glad you're doing good though, Justin. Got a short out today you guys can check out as well if you want. My brother, I hope you and your family are having a blessed. Yeah, I hope you are too, Red. Thanks for coming in. It's kind of a surprise stream today, but I figured, hey, since I moved some things around, you know,
Dad!
since I'm not streaming a lot next week, I would surprise you guys with a different game. Your stream is kick ass. Thank you.
Stop the sale?
I'm
Better
always
late than
playing
never.
something.
You wouldn't believe how much rare stuff there is back here.
That's Doc stuff. The city has no right
Now,
to.
son, I know you're upset, but your friend's been gone for months, and the city really seems hell-bent on using his land for that new parking garage. And, hey, is that a first edition Jules Verne?
It's just not fair. But at least things can't get any worse.
Uh
Hey, Marty.
Hi, Biff.
There's
Come to see if
Biff.
the old crackpot had any buried treasure.
Nah, I guess I'm just...
I'll be doing good today though,
Remembering.
Red. And everyone in chat. Hope you've had a good week so far.
A fish tank? I never knew Doc raised fish. Doc's fish had weird taste in decor. Kind of like Doc.
Yep, kinda like Doc.
I miss Einstein.
Who doesn't? He's a good dog.
I wonder why Doc didn't take any of these with him.
Because I guess he didn't think to. Doc stuff is being auctioned off. You better search the lab, make sure nothing dangerous falls into the wrong hands like, say, Biff's.
Does nature contrive it so that even with a time machine, you can intervene to prevent your own conception, for example?
See, I do like other games too, guys. I'm not just the Skyrim guy. This just proves it. I know I do play a lot of Skyrim, but hey, you know, today I'd figure I'd change it up a little bit. And it's
Hey,
a surprise.
Now, Biff, leave Marty alone. This is a very emotional time for him.
Oh,
Yeah,
sure.
Biff.
Sorry, Marty.
Now I'm Bethesda game, right? It's a Telltale game. Remember the Walking Dead games I played, D-Guy? think of that, but it's to do with you know, Back to the Future. I was looking at Legos today in the Lego aisle, and I wanted them all and got none. I couldn't decide. The Jurassic World Lego games, Lego stuff is cool.
Jennifer'd like that. She's into old stuff. Doc built this model at downtown Hill Valley way back in 1955.
Yeah, Jurassic World
The clock tower
one
in the courthouse even works.
be cool.
What the? Is that Doc's notebook in there?
Yes,
That
it's his
looks just like
notebook.
the courthouse.
Great Scott.
You gotta hand it to the old coot. He was good with his hands.
Biff, can I see that a minute?
This would look great in my fish tank. Give the old carp something new to nibble on.
Family connections.
You know, you and my folks go way back.
Yeah? So?
So how about letting me have that model courthouse for old time's sake?
I think I'll keep it.
Give it here, Biff.
Well, looky what we have here. Looks like plans for something. What's a flux catheter?
It's none of your business. Doc
Who do you hate
Ron's
more in
word food,
Skyrim,
kid.
bow and arrow
This looks
campers,
like
or
it
the
might be
people who
worth
spam
something.
magic? Honestly, I would say, Anthony, who do you hate more in Magic? Skyrim, bow and arrow campers, or people who, honestly, the magic ones are annoying. So hey, they have it on eBay for 55, 30th edition. Oh, that's 55 though. That's a lot just for the game, you know. But yeah, you could probably get the disc and play it. And yes, Anthony, I am playing something a little different today. I will be honest, but I will get back into Skyrim starting, you know, this after next week. Like this, if you guys ever see me playing different things, I like to change it up sometimes. I will admit it. I do like playing other things too. You know, I'm not just the Skyrim guy. I do like other games too, and I will fully admit that. You know, but have I been playing Skyrim a lot? Absolutely. Best game ever. But I do like Telltale games. I like Lego games. I like Dragon Age. You know, I like Witcher. You know, I do get into other things. I like the slow-mo bro and arrow in Skyrim. Heck yeah. It's a lot of money, yes, but it's a lot of money just for the physical copy. I think it's because it's rare to find now, maybe. You know? I think it's because it's rare to find now. But yeah, Anthony, I will get back into it after this next week. I just figured today, change it up. You know, I don't normally do Thursdays. Figure I'd surprise you guys with a different kind of game. Because we all have seen Back to the Future, I feel like a lot of us have. And I've seen this on my list for a while. You know, I didn't know if rather to make a video on it or just do a live stream. But here we are, you know. You know, make some kind of content on it. Because, you know, this game I've seen around, but I don't see a lot of people playing it. And I figured, why not? You know? So, I got a whole library of games. I like Resident Evil. And there's just so many good games. That's the problem. You know? What is your favorite Back to the Future movie? Honestly, I loved all three of them, but I also liked where they travel back in the Western times too. I think that was 3. You know? You know, that was like Back to the Future movies were some of my favorite movies. So, yeah, Skyrim guy does like other games. Yeah, I love variety. Hello, Fred. How you doing? I appreciate you guys still coming in regardless of what I play. Like, it really means a lot to me. It really does. But, yeah, if I ever change it up now and again, just know I may have a little break from a game, but I always go back to it. You know? Even if it's just a point-and-click game, you know?
Feels like that was a lifetime ago. Actually, I guess it was.
What's your favorite TV series? Honestly, Fred,
Seems
at the moment,
the courthouse.
I watched you know, I've been watching, let's see, I know Wednesday's coming back. You know, that's a good show. Me and my brother started the Lord of the Rings, the Rings of Power program too. I don't know if they're coming out back with another, you know, like another season with it, but I hope they do, you know? I hope they do.
Hey, let me try, Marty.
Now, Biff, let Marty have his turn.
What about you, Fred?
got it,
What's your
Mr.
favorite?
McFly.
Found one for like 30. Oh, that's not too bad then. You know?
Seems kind of empty without the courthouse. Feels like that was a lifetime ago.
Yeah, it seems like that was a long time ago.
Hey, Biff. It's just a notebook with Doc's scribblings. What did Doc ever accomplish?
Nothing.
Then it's worthless, right?
If it was really worthless, you wouldn't want it so bad.
You wouldn't understand the notebook.
That notebook wouldn't mean anything to you. You wouldn't even understand what's in it.
You calling me ignorant?
Yes. I'll buy the notebook
I'll
from
pay you for it.
How much? Not enough.
Not enough. My favorite TV show is Vikings. Vikings was awesome, Fred. Vikings was awesome. What about you, Anthony? What was your favorite Back to the Future movie? The notebook reminds me of the notebook's
I
dangerous.
just can't let you keep that notebook. It's dangerous.
What, is it set to explode or something?
Well, in a way.
I'll take my chances.
I only want that notebook because, well, I'm sentimental. It's like a piece of Doc.
Doc's dead. Time to
Oh
get
wow,
over it
the second
and
one.
move
Second one's really good.
Never mind.
Well, there's no way of getting it back from him. I was trying. He's like, I don't want it. Yeah, the second one was really good.
Doc must have whipped up some crazy compounds in that cauldron. It smells like beef stew.
Huh. Books.
Doc sure did love his Jules Verne.
He sure did. Hey, getting it for 30 is a steal, though, considering how rare it is to find the game now, you know? Have you watched Game of Thrones? Heck yeah, Fred. I love Game of Thrones. I love Game of Thrones. It's one of my favorites.
Hope that wasn't poison gas or anything.
Yeah, let's hope not. It's been months since anyone has heard from Doc. Despite Marty's protest, the city has moved forward with the state proceedings and is auctioning off his belongings. Spurred by his nightmare, Marty finds Doc's hidden notebook, only to have it yanked away by Biff. Marty must retrieve the notebook before Tannen discovers the secrets of time travel. Oh, how do I do that then? Get back from Biff.
Hey, Biff. I'll pay you for it.
How much? Not enough.
I just can't let you keep that notebook. It's dangerous.
What, is it set to explode or something?
Well, in a way.
I'll take
Yeah,
my
it
chance.
is amazing. Do you have a favorite character? Honestly, I like
never
Arya
mind.
and Sansa. I like those two. Like, they were my favorites. They were one of my favorites, I'll say. How about you? I also like the dad, Ned Stark. He was cool as heck.
Looks like a hand crank lightning rod, or maybe a lightning powered pencil sharpener. Hey, Dad. Who's running this sale anyway?
The Last Kingdom was better than Vikings. Yeah, that's fair enough. Last Kingdom
Well,
was
once it became
good.
apparent that the bank was going through with the sale, I volunteered to oversee it.
Arya,
in order to
Ned,
make sure
and
that
Tyrion and
Doc's
Jon
stuff
Snow are
would
my
be
favorite.
treated with
Yeah, those are
modicum
some
of
good
respect.
characters.
Isn't
Tyrion
that
was
right,
good.
Biff?
You got it, Mr. McFly.
I'm telling you, this sale is a joke. Doc's only been gone for a few months, and I happen to know.
Yes, you've told us he's not dead. He's on a trip. Let's say you're right. Have you considered that this trip may not have been entirely voluntary? I hate to say it, but Doc's run up some pretty sizable debts around town. Maybe he's just hiding from his creditors.
Maybe he is.
That notebook is Doc's legacy. I've got an obligation to protect it.
Now, hold on a minute. Didn't you just get done telling me Doc's still around? Off traveling somewhere?
Yeah?
Then how is it your obligation to protect his legacy? You can't have it both ways, Marty. If Doc's alive, he can protect his own legacy.
Do you think dreams can predict the future?
Yeah, honestly, those
No, I
are
don't
some
go
good
into that
shows.
mystical stuff, but I do think they can reflect how you're feeling about the future.
Hopefully they give Fallout 3 the same treatment as... Yeah, I hope so too, Fred. I hope so too.
About Biff. Dad, I know you're trying to help.
He talks a big game, son, but he's not so tough. I've been
He's
dealing
not
with
so
him
tough.
a long time. Believe me, I can handle him.
So can I.
I guess you can. Okay, son, I'll stay out of your way, but you know where to find me.
Almond Joy and Honey Cashew. Oh, yeah.
Problem? Biff?
He's got this thing, see, and I really need to get it back.
If he stole something from you...
No, it's one of Doc's notebooks. He found it first, but...
Oh, well then I'm not sure what to tell you.
No,
I
Skyrim
guess
today?
you'll just
Not
have to
today,
appeal
Aaron.
to
Not
his better
today,
angels
buddy.
Or something.
Or something.
We will be continuing that after next week, though. For sure.
I'll keep looking around. Thanks, Dad.
But yeah, how are you doing today? But yeah, we're just... Like, I do play other games other than Skyrim, Aaron. I will be honest. I do.
Let's make some noise.
I do like other games. I change it up from time to time. Today's just a surprise stream, you know? You can't find the telekinesis spell.
I better not crank it up anymore. I really don't want to blow this thing out again.
I can't find the telekinesis spell. Are you like eating? Who doesn't?
It took me forever to repair this thing after I blew it out last time, and now some jerk's gonna pick it up for pennies. I better not crank it up anymore.
Why not?
really don't wanna
It could
blow this
annoy
thing out
Biff. You can't find that. We all do. Yeah, we all like different games for sure, Aaron. We all do. You know?
I can't leave until I get Doc's notebook.
What
back from
games do you
Biff.
think will contend for Game of the Year this year? I'm not sure. I'm trying to find it so I could just use it to get past the... Yeah, honestly, Aaron. Honestly. You know, I hope you get past it, man. See? You could, like, even though I'm not playing it, you could still talk to me about it. I don't have an issue with that. You know? Not at all. Like, you all can talk about any games you want here. New games, old games. You know? Gonna eat, case, you almost spit 200 lockpicks. Damn, that's a lot of lockpicks, though. That's a lot of lockpicks. Mountain Dew New Dragon Fruit Edition. Ooh.
Hey, Dad, why's my guitar got a price tag on it?
Sorry, son. Must have been an overzealous clerk. Just pick it up. I'll iron things out with the bank.
Oh, here we go.
Here's an oldie, buddy goody. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, look, it's Chuck Butthead. Let me show you how it's done.
I would say Death Stranding 2, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Eclipse. Yeah, those would
Now
definitely
watch
be
me
on the
blow the
list.
lid off this joint.
Death Stranding
you
2,
say.
definitely. My games of the year for this year, heck yeah.
Rock on, Biff.
He did it to himself.
Oh, shit.
He did it to himself, you know?
Doc, where are you?
But yeah, Aaron, Skyrim's a great game. Best game. Skyrim is love, Skyrim is life. And that will always be the case. Is it Doc in there? And Doc go in there? Anyways, what I'm trying to say is, yes, I play everything. Pretty much, I play everything. I love talking Skyrim now. I will keep it real. I don't know how far I've gotten. Like, I haven't played this game in a long time, so that's why I just did a new playthrough. It's great. Like, the Back to the Future games are classics, you know? Very classics. But yeah, tomorrow, Fall Guys. Next week, Minecraft. I'm only doing one stream next week. And then the following week, I'll get Skyrim scheduled again. So as you guys know, I'm gonna be like not doing a whole lot of streams next week because I'm gonna be, you know, taking a little time, work on some other side things like some videos and stuff. Like I'll get some Skyrim videos worked on because I know a lot of you guys love my Skyrim content. So I'm gonna be working on my top 5 favorite shouts in Skyrim, and that'll be one of the videos I get out at some point. As you can see, I still do content for the game. I may play other games some days, but I like and love every game, so I don't complain. I do not complain. Don't care if it's Dragon Age, don't care if it's Skyrim, don't care if it's The Witcher. It's a lot of great games.
Doc?
Watch it be Doc or the dog.
Einstein!
It's Einstein. I
Where
knew
did
it.
you come from, boy? Didn't you bring Doc with you?
No, Doc's in the future still. Definitely. So what do you guys think of this game so far, chat? Like, I know a lot of you play, you know, I know a lot of you guys like a lot of different games. But what do you think of it just for being a Telltale game?
Okay, Doc, I know I haven't seen you in a few months, but I'm pretty sure this isn't your shoe.
Marty,
Ah!
Marty, if you're hearing this recording, then the DeLorean's automatic retrieval feature is a resounding success.
Automatic retrieval?
In case of my failure to return to the DeLorean within an allotted time, I programmed the time machine to jump to these 4-dimensional coordinates without me. As you are well aware, time travel is an inherently risky activity, and despite my elaborate precautions, there's always a possibility that I could land in trouble sometime, and that sometime is now, or then.
That sometime is now.
Maybe later.
He's in trouble.
Marty,
When is he
something
not in
must be
trouble?
the past, or was it the future? Anyway, I'm relying on you to do it again. Please take the DeLorean back, or forward.
It's Back to the
Whatever
Future,
it is,
man. It's
I'm stuck
amazing.
with it.
Hell yeah.
When you get there, I'm sure you'll figure out what to do.
That's That's it?
Have you ever played
Aren't you
Witcher
gonna tell me
3?
when
I love
is?
that game, Fred.
Go to the
I
date
love that
specified
game.
on the time circuit readout under the heading marked last time departed. Good luck.
Right. Last time departed. Oh, jeez. Come on.
I'm looking forward to the new Witcher
Crap.
with Siri.
Oh, great. How am I
She's
supposed to find him now?
one of my favorites, honestly. She's always been one of my favorites as a female lead character, you know?
Looks like the time circuits still work. Now I only need to know when to look for Doc. I can use those to enter a date into the time circuits. Once I know when to look for Doc. I can use those to enter a date into the time circuits.
Yeah, it
Once I
is a
know when to look for Doc.
masterpiece. I high-heeled shoe in the Delorean. Something smells fishy there. Maybe Einstein might know.
What kind of trouble is Doc in, Einie?
Oh, he wouldn't know.
Marty,
Ah!
Marty,
Ah!
Marty,
Ah!
Marty,
Ah!
Marty.
Ah! This time-traveling shoe is my only clue to finding Doc. This notebook has all of Doc's plans for the flux
The
capacitor
new
and the DeLorean.
Kingdom Come
I'd better
Deliverance is
make sure
top
it never
5.
falls into
Hell
the wrong
yeah.
hands. And by wrong hands,
I
mostly
played it a
mean
little
Biff.
bit. Fun fact. Like
I keep this picture of my dad to remind me that even the most
I
hopeless
played
losers
like
can
the
grow up to be
original
pretty
one,
cool guys.
you know, Kingdom Come. But I could like it took me a minute to figure out the combat. It's not too bad. Hey, you're streaming later than usual. How's your day? But it's going good, Fortatious. It's going really good. And yeah, I don't normally stream Thursdays. This is just a, hey, I have a Back to the Future video game. You know, I'm not streaming a lot next week. So I figure I would surprise some of you guys for the heck of it, you know? So why not, you know?
I probably shouldn't fiddle with the time circuits again until I know when to look for Doc.
Marty,
Ah!
You're playing Kingdom Come Deliverance right now. Absolutely love the... Yeah, the original was pretty good.
Marty,
Ah! Nah. I don't think so. Maybe not. Not sure what that...
How you been, Fortatious? I still have my original Witcher 3 copy for the PS4 and all the manuals. Oh, that's awesome.
Not sure what that...
Maybe Einstein can make something of this. Okay. Let's go there. Yeah, The Witcher 3. Great game. I have the like I own it on the Xbox and I love it. Absolutely love it.
What do you know about this shoe, Einie? Great Scott! I think he's on
Great
something.
Scott. He's on to something. He is. He's a good dog. How are you doing today anyways, Aaron? It's good to see you as well, buddy.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. How's this supposed to lead me to Doc, Einie?
His name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Hello, Halls. How you doing? How you doing, buddy? Also, let me fix my camera a little. There we go. No, I might have to make it. There we go. Let's make sure it looks good. No, might have to bend it up a little.
What are you doing in my swamp? What are you doing in my swamp? Howling!
Swamp. That looks good.
What are you doing?
That still looks like I might need to bend it down a little. Alright. Okay, that's good. I'm taking a break from Witcher 3. Nice. Been pretty busy writing world building. Lately. It's kinda hard to fight hyperfixation. Oh, that's fair enough. Writing and world building, huh? You been playing Minecraft? How you doing, Halls? I played the original Kingdom Come 2018 and I loved every bit of it. I'm glad you did. We all believe in Joe Hendry. But yeah, I had to fix the camera, guys. That's why it took me a minute. It's just because the way I had it, like it was kind of cutting off when I would stand up and stuff, so it looks better now. You know, it looks a lot better. What do you guys think? You think the camera angle looks better than it did? Let me know. Alright, let's follow Einstein.
What kind of trouble is Doc in, Einie? Why couldn't Doc have invented a dog translator?
He should have.
Step away from the door.
Ah!
Now, let me get a look at you.
Yeah, Witcher's awesome, Halls.
Einstein, come on.
Just as I suspected. Hooligans. Get along now.
Hooligans. Okay. Have your way. Einstein brought me here.
State your business, child. You're making me miss Merv.
Well, see, that's the thing. I'm not sure why I'm here. Einstein here brought me, and...
Well?
I'm no hooligan.
I'm not a hooligan, ma'am. I'm a teenager.
I wasn't born yesterday, young man.
She was born yesterday.
Skateboards through the town square every morning between 8 and 8:30 in a decidedly unpunctual manner.
Yeah?
All skateboarders are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it up.
No, oh no, by world building, I mean developing the environment where my stories take place, including not limited to cultures. Ah, I see. That's cool as heck. Who are you?
Hey, Strickland. You aren't related to Vice Principal Strickland, are you, ma'am?
Not that it's any of your business, but I'm his sister, Edna. Oh, and you're one of those McFly slackers, aren't you?
Yes. What's old man Strick? I mean, what else has your brother been saying about me?
Nothing I couldn't have deduced for myself, slacker.
I got something for you.
In? I've got something to show you.
What is it? Let me see.
Starbase 0. I hope Jimmy's fixed the wild gunman machine. Not sure.
Patience, young man.
Can you let me in? I've got something to show you.
What is it? Let me see. I've already got a dictaphone. Go peddle your wares elsewhere. What now? A shoe? Now what would I want with a... Huh? Stay there!
That's so funny. She just realized it was her shoe. That's the one she was missing. And we're in.
Leave that creature outside!
Yeah.
Sorry, Einstein.
Yeah, Einstein, sorry, you gotta stay outside. You gotta be a good boy. You have to chase your milk bone and stuff. Just saying.
Well,
Kinda like our dog. She always wants milk bone.
There's a lot of stairs.
to return the shoe, I mean. I lost it ages ago. You can put it down next to the other one. Much better. So neat and orderly. I suppose you'll be wanting some sort of reward now.
No,
All I've got is tea and candy.
But...
I'm sorry I called you a hooligan. I try not to jump to conclusions, but after all, 9 out of 10 people in this city are hooligans.
That's cool though, Flirtatious. That is cool. I gotta go, but great to see you again. Yes, Racker, thank you so much for coming in. I hope you're having a good day.
Sonny.
Appreciate you being here at least. I played this a long time ago.
You kids! Put out those cigarettes!
But yeah, have a good day, Racker. Thank you for being here.
Man, she keeps it hot in here.
That's the kettle. I'll be right back with some tea. Then don't touch anything.
Don't touch anything. Maybe I want to. Free candy for everyone. Just saying.
The candy looks older than I am. Juveniles collide with manure truck. Nice picture.
Touches literally everything, right? Let's touch the TV.
Hey, mind if I use your binoculars for a sec?
Go ahead, dear.
Man, these are powerful. I could see Biff going into the video store.
Yeah, you wouldn't
Biff's up
believe
to no
the
good.
filth that boy watches. Yeah, he's nothing but an out-of-control hedonist, just like his father.
Dang.
If there's a clue to find a doc out there, I'm not seeing it. I don't even know where to start looking.
Don't touch those! My newspapers are in pristine condition and meticulously
Wow, she really don't like us
Not
touching
about to let
nothing.
some street punk get jam all over them.
Also, don't forget to hit the like, chat, if you're enjoying this stream. It's a stream. It's a game you won't see often anymore because they have delisted it. But I figured I'd bring back some old school stuff.
Oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Ms. Pretty Whiskers is very particular about who handles her food.
Oh, that's that kind of cat.
There's the whistle. Surely the water's boiling by now.
Brown Mansion destroyed. 1962. No, that's not where Doc's stranded. I don't even know where to start looking for clues in these stacks. Wish I could narrow it down to a year at least.
Oh, I see. The sound gets to her. Yo. Try talking to Miss Strickland about her shoe. Okay, let's try that.
Einstein brought me that shoe from the past. But when in the past?
Yeah.
The polite guest stays out of the host's kitchen, Mr. McFly.
But I want to go in the kitchen. It's so nice.
Firm announces plans for Lone Pine Mall, Peabody Ranch to be rezoned for commercial development. I don't even know where to start looking for clues in these stacks.
Well, keep
Should narrow it
looking.
down to a
Keep on
year at
looking.
least.
Everyone wants to see you get this done, Marty.
That's peculiar. The water still hasn't come to a boil.
Miss Strickland?
Jack! Diane! Hey, know what you're doing behind that tree?
Yeah, I know what you're doing.
Yes? Do you remember when you lost your shoe?
Shoe?
That shoe over there.
Oh, that shoe. Huh. Aye, what a nosy Nelly. No one likes a busybody, you know.
But...
Oh, fine, let me think about it. Yes, I remember. I lost it in a scuffle with a dog. Oh, when was it? Oh, yes, the day that speakeasy burned down.
Oh no.
In Hill Valley?
How could it?
Don't act so surprised, young
Don't act so surprised.
Your generation doesn't hold a copyright on moral depravity, you know. Sin has been on the prowl in Hill Valley since the day it was founded.
An illegal speakeasy. Cool.
Wow, a speakeasy. That must have been wild. Is it true they used to drink gin out of slippers like my grandma said?
Don't romanticize the past, young man. Prohibition.
Don't romanticize the past.
Gangsters ruled the town while honest citizens quaked in their beds.
Where was that speakeasy?
Where was it? That speakeasy that burned down, I mean.
That was ages ago. If you're looking for bootleg hooch.
No, I'm just curious, that's all. I'm a student of history.
Student of history, my Aunt Fanny. Yeah, your generation of hooligans and slackers could give two ripe figs about history.
Miss Strickland?
Oh, video store!
Huh?
The speakeasy used to be hidden in plain sight down there in the town square. Right where that disgusting videotape rental store squats today.
Oh, wow.
Video store building must...
That is so funny, guys. Like, nowadays, like, they're talking about video stores, right? And that's not even a thing anymore. You know? Like, Blockbuster's gone. Like, all these other video stores. It's like... So that really takes me back.
Gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
The following year, as I recall.
Yeah, honestly. What's with all the
What's with all these
newspapers?
Newspapers?
This is my personal archive. I've got every issue of the Hill Valley Telegraph ever published.
Sad actions without... Yeah,
Every single
honestly.
issue.
From 1871 to the present. If it happened in Hill Valley, you'll find it in my stacks.
Could those newspapers help
I
me?
guess somewhere in these stacks there must be an article about the speakeasy burning down.
Naturally. I probably wrote it myself. I was quite a reporter back in the
That's
day.
where I used to write all my games from. Yeah.
Well, obviously,
I've never heard of
the
a hash
day
things,
after
but
the
that
speakeasy
sucks. Yeah.
burned down.
Doing some stargazing?
No, I set my sights on lower things. Is that?
Tim Tannen! Get away from that hubcap before I call your father!
So what's everyone up to
Don't
this
let me keep you
evening?
from your business.
You there! Don't even think about tossing that Kleenex on the ground!
Man, that would be annoying trying to sleep through that.
There's the whistle. Surely the water's boiling.
It's like
by
Blockbuster, Barnes and Noble, and a music store all in one. Oh, that's cool. That is cool.
Clint Eastwood plunges to death on runaway train. Alright, Einstein brought me this shoe, and Miss Strickland lost the shoe on the day the speakeasy burned down. But when did the speakeasy burn down? I at least need to know the year. October 28th, 1985. Authorities still mystified by mall shootout. I don't even know where to start looking for clues in these stacks. Wish I could narrow it
They
down
went
to
bankrupt
a year
in
at least.
2010, sadly. Ah, that sucks. Yeah, same with Borders. Same way. That's why she doesn't
October
leave the house.
28th,
People would jump at her.
1985. Authorities still mystified by mall shootout. I don't even know where to start looking for clues in these stacks. Wish I could narrow it down to a year at least.
Hey, OU,
October
how you
28th,
doing?
1985. Authorities still mystified by
It's good to see you, buddy. Yeah, I'm
start looking
on
for clues in these
surprisingly.
stacks. Wish I could
This is
narrow it
a
down to a
surprise.
year at
This is
least.
a surprise stream today.
That's what you get with these cheap, foreign-made kettles.
How you doing today,
Trying
OU?
to find an American one nowadays. Ugh.
Good to see you. Yeah, it's good to see
Surely
you,
the
buddy.
water's boiling by now.
Surely. How have you been? What you been up to, buddy?
Jeez, they all look like they've got sticks up there.
What's that, dear?
Nothing.
Nothing, he said.
October 28th, 1985. Authorities still mystified by mall shootout. I don't even know where to start looking for clues in these
What
stacks.
games you been up
Wish I
to,
could narrow
OU?
it down to a year at least.
I'm gonna write a sternly worded
I'm glad
letter
a new
of
map on
complaint.
Minecraft when I was playing it when I got a notification. Oh, that's awesome though. At least you got the notification. Today's just a surprise stream. You know? It's just a
What are
surprise.
these?
My editorial trophies.
Cat Lovers Quarterly.
It's legitimate journalism.
Alright, I'll be right back after the ads, guys. I'll see you in a minute. I look familiar. What do you mean? I don't know what you mean.
The ads of doom are upon us. The ads of doom are finally over with.
I am back, guys. Just had to step away while those ads were playing. But yeah, no worries, old youth. Just feel free to chill, sit back, do what you gotta do, buddy.
Miss Strickland, about your tea. You forgot to turn on the...
You! It's spelled with a U! You illiterate vandal!
She's too
That
distracted.
tea's never gonna boil. That tea's never gonna boil.
Yep, cause she don't know.
Would you mind if I stepped out for a minute? I just remembered a video I've got to return.
Do you have to go? I get so few visitors these days.
But...
And I'd hate to have to tell my brother, your vice principal in charge of discipline, how rude you were to me. Especially with graduation coming up and all.
Uh-oh. Well, guess I can't do that. Let's talk to her about newspapers.
Excuse me, Miss Strickland? So the video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
The following year, as I recall.
So the video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
The following year, as I recall.
I guess somewhere in these stacks there must be an article about the speakeasy burning down.
Naturally. I probably wrote it myself. I was quite a reporter.
Oh my god, you feel
back
bad
in
for her,
the
then she
day.
immediately hates you.
Any idea what
Yep,
date
right.
that article came out?
Well, obviously the day after the speakeasy burned down.
Don't let me keep you from your business.
Yeah, honestly, like you would think. Like you would think, she'd be nice after
I don't
that.
think that picture's gonna do anything but confuse people.
Maybe I should try this.
I don't want to record them right now.
Let's try the journal.
I think I'd better say this for Doc. After all the trouble I went through getting this thing, there's no way I'm letting it out of my sight.
I told you not to touch those.
Man, she's persistent, isn't she?
There's the whistle. Surely the water's boiling by now.
Surely. Let's go ahead and look through the newspapers real quick.
October 28th, 1985. Authorities still mystified by mall shootout.
Oh, that didn't do no
I
good.
start looking for clues in these stacks. Wish I could narrow it down to a year at least.
Try using binoculars, check out the video store. Okay, let's do that.
Hey, mind if I use your binoculars for a sec?
Go ahead, dear.
I think I missed it, but why wouldn't the kiddo actually boil? Because she forgot. She forgot to even put it on.
Rebuilt in February 1932. So the fire must have happened before then. But when? I need a date.
Don't look at me. I'm far too old for you.
She's far too old for you.
Miss Strickland? Don't let me keep you from your business.
Let's turn it on again.
Is that Vice Principal Strickland?
Mother mother never could keep little Gerald out of her clothes.
It's quite funny.
There's the whistle! Surely the water's boiling by now.
Yeah, but she keeps forgetting it.
Let's see. Ground broken on site of former speakeasy. Singer vanishes. Hill Valley Expo delights crowd. Soup kitchen exposed. Here we go. Speakeasy arsonist slain. Legal procedure gave way to old-fashioned vengeance last night when a mob descended on the Hill Valley police station. The suspect in the speakeasy arson case, a drifter known as Carl Sagan, was pulled from his... Carl Sagan? It's Doc! Killed by a mob. What's the date? June 14th, 1931. Jeez, I gotta rescue him.
Uh-oh.
My newspapers!
Sorry, Miss Strickland. Let me...
No! You've gotten my history out of order! Oh, do you know how long it'll take to fix what you've done? Oh, get out! Get out! Get out!
Help! Police! I'm being attacked by hooligans!
Marty! Where you been, son? And what are you doing in that getup?
Yeah. I'm dressed up for a Halloween party. It's a work uniform. It's a costume to school for school play.
Didn't I tell you? I got the lead in the school play. We're doing...
Grapes of Wrath?
Right.
Oh, Steinbeck. Who are you playing? Never mind, you don't have to explain. I'm sure whatever it is you're up to, you know what you're doing. Right?
Yeah, he knows what he's
I
doing.
hope so.
Absolutely.
Hey, sometimes you gotta go out on a limb for the ones you love, right? Wish my dad had understood that. You won't stay away too long.
You'll barely know I was gone. You ready to go, Einstein? Time circuits on. Flux capacitor, fluxy.
Yeah, we're doing this.
Okay, if Doc's gonna get killed on June 14th, 1931, I'll just show up the day before and get him out. I hope you know what you're doing, Doc.
Yeah, Doc. Dockaroo. We're going. We're doing this. Hurr. Man, it's just like watching part 4 to the movie. Dun, 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 dun. Such a classic. I love this game so far. Off we go. I might have to turn down the music just a tad bit. Okay. Excelsior, right? How do I turn down the music? Oh, okay. That's too low. Oh, now the cop's on them. Doc is awesome. Oh, they made it to the past. Back to the future. Think you'll find Doc, chat? I think he will. He always does. Because he's Morty. You know? McFly.
Einstein, where'd you go now, boy?
Yeah, where'd you go? Did you get a milk bone?
Young man! Excuse me, young man!
Young man.
Me?
You're the only man in the street, and I'm looking for a man-in-the-street reaction. Naturally, you know about the explosion that destroyed this illegal gin establishment.
I read about it, yeah.
What's your opinion of Carl Sagan, the stranger who single-handedly did what the law has been unable to do for 10 long years, namely, rid Hill Valley of the scourge of liquor?
There's been some, I'm a supporter. There's been some sort of mistake. Which one, chat? Which one we doing? Which one should we choose? Let me know your thoughts. Which one? Which one are we doing? I'll let you guys choose. If I didn't, no, I'm not doing that, Shadow Reaper, sorry. I would not do that. And we don't talk about that person here. Alright, so which one we doing, chat? How you doing, Reaper? How you doing today? Which one we choose in chat? Are we doing I know Doc. There's been some sort of mistake. I'm a supporter. Yeah, we'll do some sort of mistake. We'll do that one.
There's gotta be some sort of mistake here. Carl wouldn't do something like that.
It's surprising the lengths a person will go to when it's a clear-cut matter of right and wrong. You've got an honest look about you. You do support the side of righteousness, I trust.
How'd Doc get himself into...
Doc?
Doc is his nickname. I'm good friends with Carl.
You are? Really? Oh, but I need an unbiased opinion for my story. Pretend you don't know him. How would you feel about his heroic act of destruction?
I'm a supporter.
Mark me down as a supporter.
The young man said, flashing a boyish yet virile grin. Hill Valley needs more upstanding youths like yourself. Do you have a message for the vicious gangsters who still roam these streets, no doubt plotting to corrupt our citizens with another den of booze, sin, and debauchery?
Where can I find him? I'm coming after him. Yo, what's up, OAG? How you doing? Well, Bun. I know it's Bun. How you doing? How you doing, buddy? I'm coming after him.
Yeah, tell him, go ahead. Make my day.
Make my day.
What? Never mind. I'll play around with it and see if I can come up with something better.
I'm good. I'm glad, buddy.
Yeah,
I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah,
glad you're doing good. Harry Callahan. Michael
Corleone.
Thank you for sharing your
Corleone.
candid opinions, Mr. Corleone. Edna Strickland, Hill Valley Herald.
Should I shake her hand? I think we should.
I know. I met you back. I'm familiar with your work.
You read my column? How sweet. I know it's just an etiquette column, but I believe it'll lead to bigger and better... Oh!
Einstein, no. Down, boy.
Is this wretched creature yours? He assaulted me once before.
What's got into you?
Aggressive dogs must be kept on leash at all times. It's the law. Look it up.
Yeah. Look it up.
I gotta find Doc.
I'm glad you're good, bud. I'm glad you're good. Hope you've had a good day so far. A walking press and hold B to make Marty run. Okay.
You gonna buy anything?
No.
Then get out!
You buy anything? Then get out. Oh, that was good. That was so funny.
Hey, can I get some moose?
What does this look like? A hunting lodge?
A hunting lodge.
Majestic arms. Transients welcome. Majestic arms. Transients welcome.
What you been up to today, bun?
Wow, looks like they used a real shark.
So, what game you playing? It's called Back to the Future, just like the movies. You've ever seen the movies? It's a Telltale game. This was out a couple years ago. But you don't see it too much anymore because they delisted it, sadly. Sadly. If only, you know. Yeah. You've never seen the movies?
Sure
Oh,
you're
you're
staying in a place that welcomes transients.
You've never seen the movies? Oh, they're so good, bun. If you ever get a chance to see the Back to the Futures, you'd probably like them. They're classic films. Great films. At least in my opinion, they are.
I guess this is where the speakeasy burned
I
down.
hit my
How did
tooth.
Doc
Oh
ever get
no,
mixed up
that's
in
not
that?
good. Hope you're alright, buddy.
Hello?
No solicitors!
Marty needs to look for the jail. The jail is directly across from the courthouse on the other side. Okay. So we gotta look for the jail. It didn't break. Well, I'm glad it didn't break, buddy. I'm glad you're okay.
Sisters of Mercy Soup Kitchen. Come for the soup, stay for the salvation.
Oh, there's a guy with a top hat on. Oh, that's his dad, I think.
McFly!
Biff?
Kid!
Grandpa?
That's Mr. Tannen to you, Artie. What are you doing out here?
Well, I was getting kind of hungry, so I figured I'd come down here for some free soup.
Just thought I'd come down for some soup. Think, McFly.
Where's some
The
soup?
DA's throwing around subpoenas like Babe Ruth.
I don't think Ruth's a pitcher anymore.
Shut it. If one of those subpoenas landed in the hands of my number cruncher, I'd be in a whole lot of trouble. I could even get sent up the river. You wouldn't want that, would you? Would you?
No, of course not, kid.
All right. That's better.
Did you do you watch Fast and Furious? Yeah, they're great movies,
Keep your eyes
buddy.
on the soup, kid. Well,
Well, what?
what are you still doing here?
Sorry, kid. I'll just run back to the safe house.
You do that. And McFly,
Yes?
that hat's too flashy. You better let me hold on to it. Now scram!
You got it,
Yeah,
boss.
Fast and Furious is a good
Don't
film.
come out until I give you the all
Such a good
clear.
film.
I swear, if even one of you mooks could add 2 + 2 without your fingers, I'd dump that wimp into the lake. Hey! Anyway, I'm off to make myself irresistible.
Irresistible.
Don't let anyone burn down the shop while I'm gone.
Like a thorn bush in a drunkard's hand is a proverb in the mouth of a fool. Heavy. For we were born only yesterday and know nothing, and our days on Earth are
Fast and
but a
Furious 9's
shadow.
my favorite movie.
Actually, I've been
Nice,
born for
buddy.
about 40 years.
I think I've seen that one as well. Can't get in there.
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help.
Oh, did I tell you guys, today my OBS was crashing like crazy every time I would open it up. And then I had to reinstall it and it seemed to have fixed the problem. There's always something going wrong, you know? Always something.
The kitchen's for management only, rummy.
Whoa!
Oh.
Okay. Hey, never mind.
Yeah, Fast and Furious 9's a great movie. His name's Cue Ball.
I'm sure Doc wouldn't want me waving tomorrow's newspaper in front of the natives. I don't want to record them right now.
You don't want to record them right now. You hear that, chat?
I don't want to record them right now.
You don't want to record them right now.
I don't want to record them right now.
What are you playing? I am playing Back to the Future.
Doc's notebook doesn't belong to them.
That's the name of the movie.
I don't think that picture's gonna do anything but confuse people.
Probably. It's called Back to the Future, just like the movies. You've ever seen the movies today, Happy Monkey? Great movies. Back to the Future. I made my own Fast and Furious movie. Did ya? That's awesome. Fun. Did you play Grand Theft Auto? Is that how you did it? Back to the Future. Yep, Back to the Future, the video game. I'm going to sleep in 10 minutes. No worries, buddy. I don't usually stream around this time anyways, or these days, but I figure I'd do a surprise one, just to surprise you guys. Is it late where you are, Monkey? Either way, I appreciate you coming in. Even on a surprise day. You know? Since I'm not streaming a lot next week, I figure I get a, you know, kind of a quick one in today. Well, tonight, you know, afternoon, whatever you want to call it. It's noon for me. It's almost 4 p.m. But yeah, either way, I'm glad you came in. What's up, Mountain? How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Oh, police station, alright.
Hill Valley Police Station. Cripes, this place looks old, even for 1931. Doc!
There's Doc.
Marty,
Doc!
We found you, Marty.
what are you doing
I mean,
here?
Doc.
You sent for me, Doc.
I did? When?
May 14th, 1986.
1980? The automatic retrieval system, of course. I'd almost
course.
forgotten about that.
You
So
forgot
what's our
all
plan
about
for
it.
getting you out of here?
Plan? We don't need a plan.
We don't.
Not in the slightest. The police picked me up for that speakeasy fire a couple of weeks ago, but the DA hasn't got a case. They're releasing me tomorrow morning.
So basically, I traveled 50 years into the past to deliver your car.
How you doing today, Mountain?
Sorry about that, but it's so wonderful to see you. We have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, you might want to hold off on that, Doc.
Great Scott! I'm going to be gunned down by gangsters on the steps of the courthouse.
Why would they do that?
Yeah,
Yes, they didn't
you just
approve
came
my
up in
burning down their
YouTube's of them.
speakeasy.
Yeah, I
Funny,
appreciate
Doc.
you
Maybe
either
now we should
way,
come up with a
Happy
plan.
Monkey.
Plan, right. But what?
Let's alert the authorities. Chilling, nothing wrong with that. I'm just chilling myself, playing a game no one has seen in forever. Back to the Future, the video game. Great game. Let's alert the
Why don't we
authorities.
tell the authorities?
Tell them what? That my friend from the future has proof that I'll be murdered tomorrow? They'd ship us both off to the loony bin. And
Yep.
trust me, you don't want to see the inside
The
of a
movie's called
1931
Fast and
insane
Lego. Oh,
asylum.
nice. Let's make a
Why
stand.
don't we try to tough it out? Now that we know what's coming, maybe we
Never
sneak
seen
past the
this
gangsters with
game
a bulletproof
before.
vest
What's
or
it called?
something.
It's called
Might
Back
work
to
with
the
one or two
Future.
bullets, but from the looks
It's
of
a
this
great
article,
game,
It
man.
appears that I'm going to be mowed down in a hail of Tommy gun fire that rendered the innocent
from
stranger
Telltale
little more
Games.
than a pulpy mass of bones and gristle.
Who writes like that?
According to the byline, one Edna Strickland.
I should have guessed.
Let's go back
Why
in
don't I
time.
take the DeLorean, go back in time before you were arrested, and stop you from getting caught in the first place?
Don't even think about it. Without my unjust
Yeah, I love
incarceration,
Telltale.
The events that sent you into the past might never happen, resulting in a paradox of continuum shattering proportions.
Jeez, we've been back together for 5 minutes, Doc, and you're already talking about the end of the universe. I've missed that.
Don't be ridiculous, Marty. I was only referring to the end of the universe as we know it.
I guess I could break you out of it. Let's talk to the
Maybe I
gangster.
could talk to the gangsters. Tell them they're about to shoot the wrong guy.
I don't think the criminals of this era are going to be very receptive to a complete
You
stranger
may let
telling
Lego.
them that
That's
their secret
awesome.
assassination plan is
Yeah,
misguided.
Telltale is awesome. I could break you out of
Suppose I
prison.
could just get some dynamite and break you out of jail.
No, that's far too dangerous. Not just to me, but to random innocent people in the past. The repercussions could be... That's it!
What's it?
My rocket-powered drill.
You have a
I've
rocket
been playing Daisy
drill?
for a while. That's my main game right now. It's super fun.
You've lost me, Doc.
Hey, nothing wrong with
A few
Daisy,
months
you
ago,
know.
my 17-year-old self sent in a patent
How'd you find this
application
today,
for a
Mountain?
rocket-powered
Were you
drill.
just browsing?
I abandoned the project after I never heard back from the patent office, but the prototype should be nearly complete.
Great, I'll just run back to your lab and...
No, I said nearly complete. You'll need me to
Oh,
help
he
you
made it
finish
with Lego. Oh,
You're
nice.
supposed to
That's
sneak a
awesome,
half-finished
Bun.
rocket-powered drill into your cell.
Not me. 1931 me.
Wait a minute, Doc. You want me to convince your 1931 self to build a rocket-powered drill to break you out of jail?
Precisely.
What about space-time
Won't
continuum?
talking to yourself cause, irreparable damage to the space-time continuum or something?
It should be fine. I've already
It should be
invented
fine,
the
he
idea
says.
of the rocket drill. You've just got to goad my younger self into finishing the prototype.
You had the dodge from Lego. Nice, buddy. How am I supposed to get you to build a rocket
I'm
drill?
supposed to convince your younger self to finish the rocket drill. Just tell him I need to break his older self out of jail?
Absolutely not. Whatever you do, you can't tell my younger self anything about
You just popped up on my feed. I don't know. I watched. I don't know. I used to watch Telltale games because I never played them. Ah, I
I'm a
gotcha.
pretty easygoing kid, so enlisting me in a scientific adventure should be a piece of cake.
Well, either way, I'm glad you came in. I'm glad you came up. I came up on your shorts feed. My main games I'll say that I play a lot of is like Skyrim. I do play Fall Guys. Today I just was like, I don't normally normally I don't do Thursday streams, but I was just like, why not? For the heck of it. So, tomorrow we're playing Fall Guys, and then next week will be Minecraft. Like I might do a Skyrim world, like the texture pack. That'll be next Friday. But this next week, it's just all chill. It's gonna be mental health. Focus on that. And as you guys know, I love doing content. I do love doing content. But sometimes even just having a little break from it sometimes is good. So, yeah, that's why you see me on today. Why I decided to do a surprise stream, do Back to the Future. Yeah, tomorrow I am doing Fall Guys, and then the week after, Monkey, we're going back to Skyrim again. So, like this next week, one stream for next week. Tomorrow, Fall Guys, and yeah, so it'll be Friday, and then next Friday will be the next stream. So, we're just having a chill week next week. I'll probably get a video out or something. Work on some Skyrim related stuff. And then go from there, I renamed the characters from Fast and Furious. Oh, that's awesome.
Okay, let's say I go along with this crazy idea. Where can I find you? I mean, the other
Yeah, you
How
can,
should I
monkey.
know? It was over 50 years ago. Why don't you go over to the soup kitchen next door and give my house a call? They'll know where to find me.
Soup kitchen. Got it.
Just stay away from the soup. It'll cause irreparable damage to your digestive system.
Have you tried Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 or 2? I have played the first one. Dominic Toronto is now
Don't worry, Doc. I'll get you
Mudcrab.
out of here in no time.
I'm not worried. Once you and
But
my
yeah.
younger self put your heads together, you'll be unstoppable.
But yeah, I have played the first one, Kingdom Come. Great game. Alex Alexander, nice.
Okay. Hey, never mind. I really don't think they need to know the Brown family phone number.
Yeah, I like RPGs like Skyrim or Kingdom Come Deliverance. They're dope. Oh yeah, they're really good. Letty is now. Natasha, nice.
Hi. Do you know where I could find Emmett Brown?
Young Master Brown is currently tending to his clerking duties at the courthouse.
Cue ball, right? Snickers, what's up, random? How you doing?
Doc never told me you worked at the courthouse.
Everyone loves Snickers, but I have to go to bed now. Bye. See you tomorrow, monkey. See you tomorrow, buddy. Thanks for coming in. Doc's teenage counterpart is a law clerk in the courthouse. Okay, that's where we're going. How's it going, random? You having a good evening?
Looks like these pipes go into the basement.
Alright. Looks like we're going this way now. We're going to the courthouse. Going to the courthouse. Everyone loves Snickers, just saying. But thank you for coming in, random. Hope you're having a good day, random. I'm eating my food like it's from Squid Game. It's funny. How come it's not let me... Okay, now we're going to the courthouse.
Don't touch those! These are very sensitive legal documents. Nobody is supposed to handle them but sworn officers of the court. Judge Brown says so.
Judge Brown? Doc. Nice to meet you. I'm Michael, Corleone.
Emmett Brown. But I am a law clerk, not a doctor. Now please get out of my way. I have important business to transact.
He's not a doctor. Yeah, right. Still the best streamer I know. Oh, thank you, all
I don't
you.
need to go in there anymore.
Thank you, man. So it's past Doc. Yes, it is. Let's go to him. Come here, Emmett.
Listen, Emmett, you don't know me, but I'm your friend.
I'm not big on friends. They get in the way of work.
What are you doing?
What's this important business you're up to?
It's a legal matter, very complicated, very abstruse. I need to obtain 5 sets of initials on every copy of this writ of indemnification before before Judge Brown can even think of granting a waiver to the party in the first part.
You have no idea what it's about, do you?
That's how important it is.
I've got something for you to do.
Come on, Doc. Emmett, drop the Legal Eagle Act. I got something more important for you to do.
Mr. Corleone, I'll have you know that the law is the very mortar that holds society together, and we in the legal profession are like brick masons building the edifice of the future.
Of the future.
Dad tell you that?
Every morning.
When will you be
So,
finished?
Emmett, what time are you through with work?
Depends. On weeknights, Pop sometimes keeps me in the office till 9.
9 at night? But today's Saturday.
Right. So I probably won't get off before 10.
How about quitting
How about
early?
you knock off work early and I'll buy you a beer or soda. What do you
Oh
say?
my gosh, Lippity with the raid. Hello, Raiders.
Lippity just raided
We're
with
playing
64
some
views.
Back to the Future.
Besides, if I
Hello,
left
Raiders.
before 8, my
I'm
Pop
the
would kill me.
Phoenix. Laser, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Phoenix Army. Legendary. Awesome, amazing folks from
Laser
the
3WP,
the amazing
3W just
Lippity
funded.
Dippity. I hope everyone had a lot of good fun and a good time with Lippy. Like, I hope you guys did. You guys are, like, thank you so much, Lippy, for the raid. And yes, I decided I'd do a surprise one tonight. You know, play some Back to the Future, for the fun of it, you know. And it's an old Telltale game that's delisted now. So as you know, I'm the king of every kind of game. I like playing different games. Lexi, hello. How you doing, Laser? How you doing today? I think there's going to be a Squid Game. Yeah, that would be interesting, Bun. That would be interesting if there was. So yeah, welcome, Raiders. I am Phoenix. I am the king of Skyrim and variety of different games. I love playing all kinds of stuff, and it is nice to meet you officially. Lippy, I hope you had a lot of fun on Guild Wars tonight. Your community is lovely. I'm glad to have them. And you're also a lovely person, and I'm glad to have you as a friend. And, you know, and anyone I've made friends with here, you know. So, thank you so much. I'm going to give you another shout out because why not? Because you're a legend. You're amazing. You're a legend. You're a good friend. And hey, you're all welcome here anytime. You gotta stay hydrated. But anyways, it's nice to see you guys. So yeah, this takes me back a little bit. It's like watching the fourth movie of Back to the Future. It's kind of cool. You sound a little scared.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, just, incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever seen. The only people scared of Judge Brown are people with a dark secret to hide. And I don't have a dark secret to hide.
He doesn't have he sounds scared to me. JMA, welcome, and I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful evening. Or night, or, you know, afternoon, whatever time it is for you, but I hope you're doing well. I appreciate you all being here. Phoenix loves every single one of you. I love Lippy's community. All, like, so glad to be part of it. And I know I ramble a lot, but hey, I'm just being honest, you know. I'm grateful for all you guys. Seriously. I hear you're working on a rocket drill.
Listen, I understand you're working on a new invention in your lab.
Invention? You must have me mixed up with somebody else. I'm in law. I have absolutely no interest in science.
That's what he says.
Come on, wait up a minute.
You again? Can't you see I'm busy?
No, you're never too busy. Come on, tell me about your rocket drill.
So you don't want your old man to know. That's fine. Listen, we all keep secrets. But I'm telling you, you can level with me about this science project of yours.
I'm glad you had fun. I'm glad you had fun, Lippy. I'm glad you had fun. If I seem a little off, I usually get a little tired around this time. It kind of happens.
I don't know where you got your information
I'm
from
just
about
chill.
me, mister, but you're wrong.
Wrong. He keeps walking away.
You just give me a chance.
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Don't worry, I'm a scientist too.
I'm sort of in the science business myself. That's why I
Are you doing this full time? I do this just for fun, 01. I do this just for fun. I'm part time nowadays.
I don't believe you.
It's true. I'm a scientist.
So tell me something, Mr. Scientist, from your vast storehouse of scientific knowledge.
The leg bone's connected to the thigh bone?
Amazing.
Come on, you could trust me, Doc. Emmett, it's your future I'm looking out for, in more ways than one.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you and science.
Yeah, you and science.
That word again. If you insinuate I'm a scientist once more, I'll sue you for defamation of character.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, just, incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever seen. The only people scared of Judge Brown are people with a dark secret to hide. And I don't have a dark
I think
secret
he's
to hide.
scared. I think he's scared.
Emmett, about
Don't
your...
say it.
I think he's scared. Alright. Emmett won't give you the time of day. Perhaps if you had something in common. What's Emmett's mothering himself about when he thinks when you're not listening? Yeah, he got away. Try recording Emmett's muttering. Okay, let's try that. What do you do besides YouTube, if you don't mind me asking? I like going on walks. I like playing games off stream. You know, that's kind of what I do. 01.
Think, Emmett, think.
That's what I
H to
kind
the
of
A
do
multiplied by the
besides
inverse of
YouTube.
A, H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
That's what I like to do, though. I like comic books. I like, you know, I like watching movies. I'm just a regular guy that just likes, you know, playing video games for a passion. I just do this all for fun. How are you doing this evening? If you don't mind me asking, what are your interests? But yeah, I play random games. I'm always playing something. You can ask everyone. You know, I'm always playing something different. I love having conversations. You know, I love it. I love them. Like, video games are my passion. Movies. I love talking about music. I like metal. You know. So, yeah. If everyone has to, if everyone has to, you know, head off, like after, like Lippy, if you do have to head off, especially after that raid as well, I just want you to know, you know, I just want you to know I do appreciate you being here, and same with everyone. Like, I know, you know, you heading off, Bun? Have a good evening, buddy. Have a good evening. But yeah, if you guys have to raid and run, or if anyone needs to raid and run, just know I understand. I know it's getting late, especially over in the UK. You know, make sure to get some rest, do some self-care, and, you know, do whatever you guys need to. I just stepped off CSGO, CS2, and it's 1:42 at night. Oh wow, that's quite late. Next stream, play Stumble, guys. Maybe I will at some point, Bun. Maybe at some point I will. You know. But I appreciate everyone. I hope everyone's had a wonderful day, wonderful evening. And yeah, Bun, thank you for coming in as well. Big shout out to the lovely raider, the lovely Lip City for the raid. You know, it's just being you. You know, being awesome. I'm always this socially awkward, so don't mind me, guys. I'm just being me. At the end of the day, I'm just being me. All right, where'd the Emmett Brown guy go? Oh, he went this way, I think. Oh, we gotta run towards him. There he is.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Oh, there he is again.
Emmett, about
Don't
your...
say it.
Try playing Mother into Adopt. Okay. Next, yeah, I know it's free. I know it's free. Maybe at some point we'll get around to Stumble Guys. You know? Maybe at some point. Alright, we gotta go to the jailhouse now. Yes. I can teach you. Yes, I know you can. I've like I already know how to play it, buddy. I've played it before. I have played it before. Alright, so where's the jailhouse at? Can we ban that bot? Mods, please and thank you. D-Guy, could you ban that bot? Please and thank you. How many games you have? How many gems? How many games do I have? I have a lot of games. Oh, you mean gems like in the game? I'm not sure, to be honest. I'd have to look. It's been a minute. But yeah, honestly, if you got to get some sleep, old one, like I understand if you got to for the next, like especially if you have to work the next day or whatnot. Like make sure you get plenty of rest. Songbird! Hello. Crab rave time. That's right. Crab, 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 the crab, the crab, crab. You're a pro at CSGO? Nice. Oh, you mean you're a pro at Stumble Guys, okay. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling... I kind of read things too quick. You're a pro at Stumble Guys? Nice.
Doc!
Marty, have you found my younger self yet?
So, Doc, does this ring a bell?
Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Good grief! Is that me? I sound so
That's
young. I was gonna say intense. I forgot how wound up I used to get.
Yeah, but what are you muttering about?
Oh, that's easy. It's Ivanov's conundrum. Just tell my younger self that H equals a Hamiltonian operator.
Won't giving him the answer mess up the time stream?
Only if it turns
What's up, Phoenix? Just checking in. I'm gonna go swimming. I just want to say hi, bye. Hope you've been doing good and will be. I'm glad you're doing. I'm glad you're doing good, though.
Be fine.
Back to the Future. That's right. Oh, that's such a pickle.
What was H again?
The Hamiltonian operator.
Do you have any abilities in Stumble Guys? Not that I remember. It's all my grandpa.
It's who I bumped into at the soup kitchen. My grandfather.
No!
Don't worry, I didn't talk to him or change his future or anything.
Good.
I wish
But
I
yeah,
could,
no
though.
worries, Blobby. Thank you for at least coming in, buddy. Thank you for at least coming
worry.
in.
If history plays out as it's supposed to, he'll soon be out from under Kit's thumb and free to live out his life
Vox
as a humble
now?
accountant with your grandma.
How you doing?
What was her name again?
Sylvia.
Right, Sylvia.
Hang in there, Doc.
Not the best choice of words, Marty.
Not the best choice of words, Marty. We just talk about video games and other stuff here, Vox, now. We don't bring any of that other stuff in there. You got Spider-Man 2? Yes, I do. Definitely.
I better not. Those lawyers sound kind of nasty.
They are quite nasty, just saying. Yeah, that's a pickle.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Maybe H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
What did you just say?
I said maybe H equals the...
Hamiltonian operator?
Yeah.
Great Scott! If H is the
Great Scott.
Hamiltonian, then H to the A multiplied by the inverse of H can only be the same as the expectation value for A. That's it! That's the solution to Ivanov's conundrum, the problem I've been wrestling with in my head all week!
Younger Doc was quite
sure you
something.
would have figured it out by yourself in a day or two. The way you figured out how to build that rocket-powered drill.
Where did you learn so much about science?
I'm from the future.
Well, it's like this.
You know about my rocket-powered drill? Then there can only be one explanation.
What?
You're from the patent office. I confess I didn't quite know what to expect when I sent the paperwork, but I never expected this. Welcome! I'm at your service. What can I do for you?
I need your rocket
Can I
drill.
see your rocket-powered drill?
Of course, of course. Naturally, it's just a scale model, but
Yeah.
it's clearly operational.
But yeah, I got
can show it to you,
Spider-Man
say, first
2.
thing in the morning?
Spider-Man 2 is awesome.
Nah, that's no good. I need to see a full-size model. That's fully operational. Tonight. Otherwise, we'll have to award the patent to a competing inventor, Dr. McCoy.
It can't be done. I mean,
You're
it
doing
might be
good. Thank you,
possible to
OU.
construct a full-size working model in that time frame, but I haven't got the main ingredient for the fuel.
I'll get it for you. What is
He'll
it?
get it for you.
190 proof grain alcohol. And you know how difficult it is to get a hold of alcohol these days.
Especially now that someone's blown up the speakeasy.
And besides, there's no way I can get off work until I've delivered the subpoena. It's part of the investigation into the business affairs of Kid Tannen. Is it vitally important you see that rocket-powered drill today?
Yes. Is it vitally important you deliver that subpoena today?
Yes!
Listen, I'll help you deliver it, and I'll see to it you get the alcohol you need. It'll help you get that drill finished by tonight. Deal?
Deal. Here's
Yes,
the subpoena.
deal.
Arthur McFly? I've got to subpoena my grandpa?
Oh, you gotta go see his grandpa.
Kid Tannen.
Hey, I just saw him at the soup kitchen yelling at Arthur McFly.
I'm not surprised. Arthur does the books for his business.
What kind of business?
That's what the DA is trying to find out.
Yeah,
Let's go
that's what
talk
he's
to
trying to find out, chat.
Why not? Kid Tannen can tell us where Arthur's hiding.
Yeah, well, he can also have us fitted for a Chicago overcoat.
Raise the roof, chat. Raise the roof. Bye, Phoenix. See you next stream. See you next stream. Oh, Bun, thanks for coming in, buddy. Hope you have a wonderful day or night. Have a good night, buddy. We'll be wrapping it up shortly as well, too, guys. Like, I was just gonna do a short one anyways. So, yeah. We'll be wrapping up here shortly. Yes, we will. Alright, gotta go over here. Looks like we got ads coming up, so I'll take a break here in a minute.
What the hell, Matches? You got kiwi all over my socks!
Sorry, boss.
Get out of here!
Yeah, get out of here.
How about you? Huh? I'm sitting at a shoe shine booth. You walk up. Either you're here to shine my shoes, or you got a death wish. Which is it?
I guess I'm here to shine your shoes. I'm looking for Arthur
I'm looking for a
McFly.
guy named Arthur McFly. He's my, sort of a relative.
Well, he's my employee, and he's very busy today.
Do you know where he
Since
is?
you're Arthur's boss, you know where he is, right?
He's at the, office.
Where's the office?
I forget.
So when do you think Arthur will be leaving the office?
When I tell him he can leave the office. Hey, you Mr. Spy.
Isn't that Arthur McFly's hat you're holding?
It was McFly's hat. Now, it's my peanut bowl.
Now it's his peanut bowl. Can I buy that hat off
Can
you?
I buy Arthur's hat off you?
Could you keep your mind on your work, huh? Shoeshine boy? Hanging on to my peanut bowl.
Can I have some of those peanuts?
Have some peanuts?
I love that. I love that corn.
I'm a magnanimous kind of
Why
guy.
you streaming so late? It was a
Knock yourself
surprise. Am I if I
Don't
do?
mind if I do.
All right, break time's over. back to work.
But yeah, I'm streaming late Lip because it was a surprise, because next week I'm only streaming one day next week. So I figure I'd throw in a surprise. That is why I'm streaming so late. You know? But I'll probably be wrapping it up here shortly, because I know like around dinner time is normally around the time we eat, like 5-6 o'clock. So I shouldn't be going for too long, you know? I'll be wrapping it up shortly. Let's figure I'd just play a little bit of this, you know? Play a classic, Back to the Future, you know? Great game. A movie, you know? So, figured I would surprise you all with a Telltale game. You know, they got some great games, The Walking Dead, Game of Thrones role-playing game. There's so many Telltale games that are awesome. Even the Minecraft Telltale games are awesome. Anyways, ads are coming up. I will be right back after the ads of Doom. Shall return shortly, guys.
The Dooms are coming. The ads of doom are upon us.
Okay, I'm back. Hopefully ads are over for everybody now. But yeah, it's gonna be... This game is great.
I guess you won't talk about your business.
Why not? I got nothing to hide. I recently
The
acquired controlling
ads
interest
of
in the Sisters of
doom
Mercy
are
soup
finally
kitchen.
over with.
Isn't a soup kitchen an odd line of business for a guy like you?
I like soup. Plus, I got a hot
He
as
likes
big as
soup.
all outdoors. Buff a
Back
little
to
hard. I
soup
wanna
shoe
see myself
signing.
in the
That's right.
pose.
So one more thing about that hat.
You're testing my patience, boy.
Can I buy that
Buy
hat off you?
Arthur's hat off you?
Could you keep your mind on your
Nacho
work, huh?
taco.
Shoe shine boy?
I am a
Nacho Taco Man. Nacho Taco Man. I am a Nacho Taco Man.
Nacho Taco Man always.
Never mind. How's that? Shiny enough?
Yeah, that'll do. Stay nearby, though. I scuff easy. Wait a minute. Didn't I see you at the jailhouse, John, with that Carl Sagan rat? I hope you weren't planning on trying to spring him, because I got other plans.
Uh-oh. He's up to no good. Funny voice challenge. It is me, Mario. Kid 10 and heard something that can lead you to Arthur. Then always fall for the look over there guy.
And keep an eye on Trixie. That broad's going all squirrely on me.
You got it, kid.
Well, you're gonna stand there like an okie.
Mario
or
be
you gonna
good,
shine my
yes.
shoes?
Mario's awesome. My mistake, I'll be
My
moving on.
mistake. Yeah, you're a mistake, all right, meathead. No screw-ups tonight, you get me? I don't want this thing turning into another Shingle
Yeah,
Springs
Mario's
fiasco.
awesome.
All under control, boss.
Well,
Oh, shoe shining again.
About that Carl Sagan guy. I'm sure he wasn't the one who burned down your speakeasy social club.
you're touching a sensitive nerve, shoe shine boy. A little more rubbing, a little less talking.
How's that? Shiny enough?
Yeah, that'll do.
He's like, that'll do. That will do, donkey. That will do. Help Emmett save papers, serve papers to Arthur McFly. It won't even let me go back to the other one. List for goals to 4. The highlighted hint is still current being displayed. Okay.
I wonder who really burned down the speakeasy.
Probably them. They probably did it. You know what? We'll go back to trying to talk to this guy again. Yes,
Tell Ma
this
she'll
is
get her cut
fun.
next
I love
week. Jeez.
Telltale
Will
games.
do, kid.
You know, I
Well?
love Telltale games. They're good.
About Arthur McFly.
Yeah.
Oh, Songbird posture check. Thank you so much. Thank you, Songbird. I appreciate you. You know where I might find him?
When do you think Arthur will be leaving the office?
When I tell him he can leave the office. Hey, you missed a spot.
Since you're Arthur's boss, you know where he is, right?
He's at the, office.
Where's the office?
I forget.
He forgets.
So one more thing about that hat.
You're testing my patience, boy.
Yep.
I sure could go for some peanuts.
Lucky for you, I'm in a giving mood.
Hey, kid!
Yeah?
What the hell is that?
Hey!
Oh, run! Run, Marty!
What'd you do?
Run! Run like the wind, bullseye. Oh, he just ran into him.
Give me that hat, you lousy crook!
Emmett!
Uh-oh, now they're going after him. Run! Run like the wind!
Damn it!
Oh, you gotta stop. Sorry, pal.
Nobody makes a monkey out of Kid Tannen.
Yeah.
Hey!
Uh-oh. You just got him good.
Ow! Fix me up!
Well, he forgot about the hat now.
Where do you learn how to move like that?
Sandlot football. They used to call me the Streak.
Get out!
Get out of here. Oh, that's cool. Earlier in the game, Marty used an object to find its owner, Hal. Try letting Einstein sniff the hat. Okay. Alright. Let's look for Einstein the dog. Ah, so this game is awesome. Like, I love my story-based games, chat. Let's get the dog to check this out.
Hey, honey, come here for a sec, boy. Hey, boy, can you find the guy who belongs to this hat?
Yeah, let's go find him.
Only one way to find out.
Yeah, let's go, let's go. Let's go find him. Let's go find your dad, Marty.
Huh, deja vu.
Deja vu.
Thanks for bringing us here, boy. We'll take it from here.
Yeah? Who is it?
It's McFly!
Shh, I know! Hey, Arthur, can you come down a minute?
Do I know you?
I'm your mother's great-nephew.
You mean my second cousin?
Yeah!
Glad to know you, but I can't leave this building till the boss says so. He's given strict orders.
Oh,
Sorry.
strict orders.
Some other time.
Oh, he's going back in. Let's grab the hat.
I don't think that would be interested in Arthur's hat.
Oh, that won't do it.
What now?
I'll give it back to him after I give him the subpoena.
I'm trying to figure this out. How do I get to talk to him now?
I don't need to push it again. Arthur's already there.
Someone's playing tricks on me.
No one's playing tricks. Actually, yes, I am. Ha 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 ha. You like tricks? Tricks. Like the cereal. Get it?
What now?
It's me again. Please come down.
Why?
I've got something for
We've
you.
got something for you.
It's a
subscription to the Accountant Weekly. He won't come out if he knows why we're really here.
No, right.
I'm not interested.
He's
And
not
besides,
interested.
The boss
So he
won't let me
says.
leave the room. Sorry. Some other time.
Why some other time? We could hang out now. You know? We could do it.
What now?
It's me again. Please come down.
Why?
I've got some important
Got
information
some
for
important
you.
information for you, but we can't yell it. It's private.
Then put it in a postcard and send it. I'm stuck up here till the boss tells me I can leave. Sorry. Some other time.
That's not gonna work. Let's do it. Let's try the other one.
What now?
I was gonna get him
It's me
down.
again. Please come down. Why? We represent the law.
You don't want to go against the law, do you?
No, but I don't want to go against Kid Tannen either. And he ordered me to stay put till he gives the word. Sorry. Some other time.
Even that didn't even bring him down. Alright, let's try hints. Get Arthur out, you'll need to go and get something from the town center. Town center? Okay. Where's this town center? You might have to save this. Anyways, guys, I just wanted to surprise you tonight, you know, just show you what this game was all about, you know, especially since it's a Back to the Future game, which you don't relatively see too much. I think what I'm gonna do is probably raid out now. Lip, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you everyone for being here. See, I told you I wouldn't be too long. It'd just be 2 hours, you know, because I won't be live much next week. So thank you everyone for coming in. Maybe we'll do this game again at some point. But yeah, I appreciate everyone being here, and I hope everyone enjoyed the stream. And thank you all for hanging out with me, even on a surprise stream. Anyways, I'm gonna save it. Hopefully we can start this again at some point. You know, I was having fun with it, but I realize I'm getting tired at this point. That's why I don't usually do evening streams. You know, I fall asleep too early. So, anyways, thank you everyone for being here. We're gonna switch to the raid chat. Go raid someone, see if anyone's online that we can share the love to. And thank you to my YouTube folks, to my Twitch folks for hanging out. And I'll be back on again tomorrow in the morning, you know, with some Fall Guys. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Let's see who's on tonight. I think we go send the raid love to a friend. We got 2 people online. I think I'll send the raid to... it looks like Olivia's playing some Resident Evil Biohazard. Great game, by the way. But yeah, thank you everyone for being here. Thank you so much for hanging out. And I'll see you again tomorrow. Much love to everyone. I appreciate you being here. Much love, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow.